Wow. One off.
What's up, noobs? I'm Greener. This is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go.
Do we keep Bran? I'm not entirely sure. What do you use him for? Oh, it's probably an old list to use him for Denathrius. So yeah, we don't need to keep Bran. All right. Do we go here? Or maybe we just go here. Maybe we take the Vicious Scalehide and then we chill. All right, so let's go Parade Leader. Coin out the Vicious Scalehide to get rid of this, like right away. Ouch, dude. Double ouch. Okay, I mean, he conceded right as I was burping, so I wonder what that's gonna sound like in the playback. Now, what do we do here? I feel like I want to go Cannibalism. Just to try it out. Yeah, right here is probably okay. I mean, this is expensive, but I like Rikara. Alright, let's keep Zephrys. Let's bounce the other two, right? And we don't have a play. That's not good. Alright, so since we have no plays, I'm just going to rip Zephrys right now. Wild Growth? That could be cool. Excuse me. I don't know if I'm going to overly try to not repeat cards with Zeph, right? Because eventually you're going to repeat cards, but he's good for like the early stages of the duel. I'm getting absolutely trounced here, though. I'm really not a fan of this priest deck because it does all of its damage from hand, and like I need boards, right? Okay. I mean, I can just play stuff and hope it sticks. I guess we gotta take the cheap stuff. Destroy all cards in both players' decks that didn't start there. Wow, that seems like kind of like a suicide button, doesn't it? I mean, I just wish, like,
maybe it's a trap.
He played a minion so I could swing into it once. All right, let's go here. Take the other Rikara, I guess. So we'll go like this. He has to kill this, but he could just AoE my whole board. I really hope it sticks, though. Or not. Okay, I might just have to go here. Let's go Rikara, ETC, and Bumper Car.
Job's done.
I really hope he can't do 20 from hand at 6 mana. He's going to, though. Maybe not. Dude, stop. Hey, there we go. I got real nervous there for a second. What do we take here? And I don't have spells. After hero attacks, gain an empty mana crystal. It's expensive though. I'm gonna go for the Surly Mob because it's just a safer card. Okay, rats. We definitely don't want rats. Summon 7 rats. I'm not going for rats. That sounds awful. Do we have any beasts in the deck? We got Spring Paw, Rat King. Yeah, we could go here. Kill commands 5 to face. Feel like I'm not keeping you. Yeah, we can keep the rest though. So he has Rush and Cannibalism. Or is that me? No, he has Rush. I have Cannibalism. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go for Zephyr. Wait, do we have dupes in the deck? I can't remember if we have. Oh, we do. We have 2 Rakaras. So never mind. We're not going for Zeph. We're going for Wobbletinger.
Frost bites sharper than fang.
Okay, I think we go with Bumper Car here. And we smack in. And then we smack face.
Me no crazy, you crazy.
Question is, do I coin out Theotar to see what's up? Or do we hold off? The thing is, if I just discover a card from my deck, I'm not doing anything this turn. Seems bad. Yeah, I'm gonna coin out Theotar.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Interesting. I think we're gonna take Krusty, right? And we give him a 1/1. I think we discover here and take Rakara. Now we can Zeph. Do we need to Zeph? We don't need to Zeph yet. Let's just play out Dark Moon Rider and get rid of this 3/1.
Good time, not a long time. Here for a good time. That didn't go as the light dims, but we fight.
Could just play out the Rat King here. I mean, what's Zeph gonna give me at 3? Yeah, let's just go Rat King. Hopefully this stays alive and then I can play Rakara.
Oh, it's a bit to get windy out here.
Calamos rises.
Time's over.
Okay, maybe we start off with Zeph. Just, I don't know, this is like not a huge threatening board yet, you know? Okay, let's discover. Spring Paw could work. And then we play Rakara.
I'm not too young to fight.
Then we play Spring Paw. So I can get rid of that Divine Shield. Hit you. Go face. And then Swarm here.
Thanks, Odin.
Job's done.
Depending on what they do, we can play Vermornia next turn. Unless they do something crazy.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Okay. So I think this is Vermornia time.
Your blood for the sire.
So get rid of that. Smack him in the face.
Bleed.
And smack him in the... Actually, then we get rid of this. And then we get rid of that.
For the sire. Make them bleed.
God, I wish I had to have Rakara alive when that happened. That would have been dope.
Everybody's happy till the muck starts.
Man, he's having a really big problem with this Rat King, huh? Okay, let's go athletic studies. None of this overly helps me, but I guess we go Rokara,
Too young to fight.
this guy, smack here, smack here. Go here.
Ribbons. Make them bleed.
And I guess we get rid of that. My bad. I forgot that I used up all my durability on Ramornia. Wasn't even paying attention.
We're going on a dangerous voyage. You in?
I think this is the turn I go with ETC, right?
You can help me.
Boom. Exacties, baby. Okay. What's special delivery? Oh, right. That's what I had last time. That was super cool. I think we go special delivery again. Yeah. And oh, those rush minions are so expensive though. Yikes. I guess it's fine. We can discover with the hero power, so it's not as bad. Alright, I think we do keep Denathrius and we just bounce everything else to look for some cheaper stuff. Here's Mummy Magic and Crystal Gem. So this guy's Death Rattle stuff. Alright, let's go with Spring Paw on one, I think. Okay, I think we just go with Rokara now. Try to snowball.
Fight. I'm not too young to fight. Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
Hopefully that was enough to give me a good early board here.
It's all over.
That's probably the quickest win of my life. Ooh, I like Book of the Dead. Wand of Disintegration's cool too, but that's a little too defensive. This is aggressive. And we have so many tokens to die off, so yeah. And we go no more please. Okay, we keep Wappletinger and we definitely bounce the other two. Looks like I pulled the back end of my deck twice. Okay, let's go with Wappletinger. His give Divine Shield and Wind Fury. That's not good.
With every step, the light guides you.
Okay, so we got to discover something here, because like this is all trash. I guess we take Theotar. Maybe I should have taken Surly Mob. The power of the Bear Shark. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I kind of like don't want to give him anything in my hand with Theo, so I think we got to go with Athletic Studies. This is not great. I mean, I can kill this now with Rokara. That's probably my best bet.
I'm not too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight. Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
I still have another Rokara though, just in case I'm able to pop off at some point. But that's a really tough hero power to deal with, man. Like it's It's only pulling me the back end of my deck, man. That's it. That's all it's doing. You know? And I keep... And no matter what I kill, it's just going to give the hat to the next thing.
Not a long time. Come one, come all.
There's like legit nothing I can do.
These old bones just here for a good time. For a good time. For a good time.
Okay.
Not a long time.
Too many cards. Oh, bother.
I mean, we got through it, but I have 9 health left, so this is not looking so good.
Time's over.
Is he gonna play anything else or just rope me? Looks like the latter. What could that be? If that's the secret that like turns your guy into a 1/1, then Remornia is like not the play, you know? I got nothing else though, so I'm just gonna go for it. And we'll test with this one. Alright. Head to test. Where's this guy? Is he just gonna keep roping me now, man?
Time's over.
Cool.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Is there trouble?
I'm gonna have to use this. Unless that's like, oh my Yogg or something. This is my only out.
Your blood for the sire. Blood for the sire.
Too many cards. Oh, bother.
So it was a draw card secret.
Do try to keep yourself alive.
Seriously, bro? You really didn't want me to have that weapon, huh? Holy crap. Well, I guess we go with a bunch of Rakaras here.
I'm not too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight. Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
Wonder if these are gonna stick. He seems to have a lot of removal for some reason. I guess most of it was just the Ysera spells, but still.
Magic is not a toy. Do not lose these. Just resting my
Dude, this guy's making me nervous every time. Okay, maybe we go with Kael'thas,
My past cannot change me.
ETC, and then Akali the Rhino. Hit here. Hit here.
Frost wolves.
Lurrusco's face.
Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
And we get rid of that.
job's done.
This game is getting dicey, dude. I have to hope he doesn't have like a pyroblast off the top or something.
Out the way. Someone's hit.
What a comeback. And we let's Zeph it up to end it here. And it didn't even give me anything to do that. All right.
Unshackle me!
Frost wolves!
Is there really no spell that Zeph can give you for 8 mana to kill someone in the face? I guess not. What a comeback though. Give a minion +3/+3. Yes. I guess we go with the Knife Juggler because it has a Ram Commander in it, right? Yeah, not great, but... Alright, so I think we can keep Knife Juggler and Ram Commander because it's early. We don't need this stuff yet. Ooh, going with the 2 secrets. At the end of your turn, add a random Death Knight card to your hand. Okay. Dude, I'm so pumped that they're gonna bring Death Knight into the actual game. It's like my favorite class. Let's go Knife Juggler here on 1.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay. I guess we go Ram Commander. Let's see if we can test one of these secrets finally. I'm just gonna discover. I think I'm gonna go with Playmaker this time, or Parade Leader rather.
Job's done.
I intend to deceive.
Does he really have a secret deck? I guess we're testing for Counterspell. Not Counterspell, okay.
A fine purchase. Job's done.
Okay, well let's go with Parade Leader
Bones just keep moving.
to the Battle Ram. I'm just gonna discover something because I need rush minions, man. Not great. I guess we take ETC, but not great. I'm just gonna smack this. Keep forgetting about cannibalism. It was actually a pretty good clear. Like, I really need to be able to smack his face to find out what these are. One's probably like, Ice Barrier. The other one could be like Vaporize, for all I know.
You're not ready for this.
Flak Mage. Brutal. I think I'm ripping... he has so many cards in hand, though. Theotar's probably not good. I gotta discover. I mean, I got nothing here. Get Denathrius in hand, but I'm still, like, doing nothing. So I guess we do go Theo.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I kind of don't want any of this. I guess we take a cheap secret, or they're both the same, but a cheap card, rather. Oh my god, really? Those are the 3 it offered them? Dude, my 3 best cards. I have a Wapple Tinger in my hand. I have a Steam Cleaner in my hand. That sucked. I just totally just juiced myself over here. Oh, brother. Could not have been worse. So I know one of them's duplicate for sure. I think we go Remornia here. Unless it's like one of those, the next minion you play is polymorphed. Alright, let's go Bumper Car. And I'm just gonna go Explosive Rune. Counterspell. Cool. You know what? Let's go Bran. Whatever, I'm gonna overdraw. I have like pretty much everything I need in hand anyway.
What do I do with all these cards?
It's the worst thing I could burn. Book of the Dead, probably.
You're not ready for this.
Ooh, let's melt some business.
My hand is full.
That's not so bad. Okay, I guess we can go Remornia.
Your blood for the sire! Blood for the sire!
We can get rid of you.
Ribbons!
And we can get rid of you.
Ribbons!
Now I can finally find out if what these secrets are. So Ice Barrier for sure. Dude, what is that other one though?
Your blood for the sire.
It's got to be like vaporized or something.
Victory.
He's really like adamant about me not smacking his face with a minion. So I'm gonna just test. Vengeful Visage. Alright. Fine. I have 2 Akali the Rhinos in the deck.
A fine purchase.
Hey, let's play Bear Shark. Sure, why not? You know what? Let's pull this so we can get one of those rush means out of here. Let's go with Noel. Noel seems cool.
For a good time.
Okay, not the worst. We're still in it. Unless he has Theo and he's holding it for my Denathrius, in which case I'm gonna cry like a little baby. Okay. Alright, let's go with Bran. Actually, wait. We can do that next turn. I was thinking like Bran, Zephyrus, since I'm not going to be able to use Bran with Denathrius, obviously.
I didn't ditch class to get second place. Make it double.
Man, this guy will just not let me have anything stay on the board, huh? See, like, I need a good, solid Rikara pop-off turn. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen, though, so I'm just going to go for it now. Let's go Rikara.
Too young to fight.
Let's go with Crowley. And let's go with Dark Moon Rider.
A good time.
Okay. We give... What do we do? Yeah, we give you... this thing. And hopefully he can't do with this board. I probably should have given that to Rikara, honestly, to try to protect her health. So that might have been a misplay. So much removal in this guy's deck, though. Holy moly, bro. Like, look at this. So much removal.
Fast here.
Wait, what was that? Demon Grip? Steal means from your opponent's deck and add to your hand. Okay. So maybe now we go Bran
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
with Zephyrus.
This is my suggestion.
Lord Jaraxxus. Nah, I think we need the card draw. But maybe we go with Earth Elemental. I mean, that's so tempting, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with... I don't want to overload too much. So let's just go with the Kodo. Ooh, Frostmourne. Spooky. Think we finally got him, boys. Boom. And he left Bran up and everything. It's that patent pending Denathrius keyboard button. It's actually inserted onto your keyboard and it just says Denathrius. Yeah, we go no more, please, here. Do we? I don't know if we keep Zeph, honestly, because Rakara's still in the deck. So, and I have 2 doubles now. I also have Akali. Oh, this is not a good hand. After you cast chest spell, deal damage to each hero. Ugh, that sounds gross. I still don't know all the treasures, so I have to read them. Okay, I don't think we play out Parade Leader just yet. Let's discover something. I guess we go with Knife Juggler, but just because he's cheap. Still not a great play. Well, I'm just going to play him out, though. Dark Skies. Okay, bud. Can I, like, get a card I can play out, or... You know? This is all just going to be removal spells? That's going to be so irritating, man. He had the Demon Seed the whole time? For real? Just holding on to it? Alright. Oh, man. Well, let's discover first. I guess we can play this next turn. Get rid of this now. Okay, well, this is pretty good. Oh, I should have used the 4-1. I don't know how that works. I don't know if he dies before the buff goes off. And it didn't matter. Please don't burn something good. Like, Warlocks, all they do is they just sit back with removal spells. And that's it. That's fine. I don't care about that. Get rid of you. This is so infuriating, man. I gotta play this out just to have it, just so I don't burn something. I guess we smack game, but...
Tactical mistake.
He has an ogre in his deck? This guy's a madman.
Here for a good time.
What does this do? Destroy a random enemy minion. Well, that's not good. I have, like, no way to get rid of that. Unless I want to just, like, sacrifice my Remornia. I need, like, a cheap rush minion.
My hand is full.
Oh, right. Because I'm an idiot. That's why.
We're gonna be rich.
And it was a Reno deck the whole time. Cool beans. I don't have enough mana for that yet. Okay.
Defend the gates! Defend the gates!
Okay. Not great. I should have played Parade Leader. Oh well.
To me!
This whole, like, not playing minions and only playing, like, removal spells has got me all in a twist here, man.
Our home. Tombs.
I hope you like my invention.
Guess we play Rakara.
I'm not too young to fight! I'm not too young
And then Remornia.
for the sire! Into ribbons! Make them bleed!
Tombs.
What just happened? Why did my weapon disappear?
Frost wolves!
What? She was supposed to have...
Wolves!
She was supposed to be buffed.
A little time pressure.
And she just disappeared. What? It was she's a 410. And I buffed her up with Rokara. And she disappeared. Am I crazy? Okay. All right, man.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? I'm all out of cards.
Great. Sounds awesome. Oh, Zephyrus is gone too. And Theo. Everything's gone. Hey, great. Cool. Someone's actually running Taketus. Okay.
I'm not too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight. Frost wolves. Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
I guess I should have played this, huh? Whatever. I'm so upset that my weapon just poofed into thin air. And Twisting Nether. Because reasons.
I'm not too young to fight.
Because reasons.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? These holes just keep going on as
Because reasons, man. God, I'm so defeated after that. Had this awesome plan to buff up my weapon, and it just disappeared. And I should have played this just then, but I'm too tilted. My weapon just poofed into thin air. Well, at least now we have the blade and the hilt of Quel'Dalar. Okay, so I don't even know where to go from here. These are all terrible. I guess this? Alright, note to self. Don't use Remornia with Rokara. Yeah, I guess we can keep this. I'm just getting really sick of these decks that don't play any minions whatsoever. Oh, Emerald Goggles is really good.
They will never catch me.
I guess we just coin out Bumper Car. Let's just discover. I guess athletic studies. Can't get my hand too full. Or just he's gonna fill my hand for me. Great. Okay.
Here for a good time. Here for a good time.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the claw machine.
Here
Fine.
for a good time.
And I'm just gonna empty my hand.
Good time. Not a long time.
So that's how this game is gonna go, huh? Okay. Dude, can I get a card I can play? Here, have this one too.
For a good time. Here for a good time.
He probably has Denathrius in hand. He's just feeding it with this. And I'm letting him because I'm tilted. Also, I'm trying to like infuse this now. I mean, they're not, again, it's another deck that's not playing anything. Okay. Man, these mana costs are so awkward. I guess we go here.
No tomb can hold me. 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 Who knows what secrets will uncover? Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Okay. Well, good thing we have Quel'Dalar.
Your history.
I didn't think of that. I'm gonna win big.
Really hope they don't have like a Viper in hand or something. Oh wow, that's a perfect Quel'Dalar board there.
History.
I'm just gonna find something out of my deck. We're gonna take. Will we take Rikara? Yeah, we'll take Rikara. And I'm just gonna play whatever Militia Commander. Just has something on the board. What? They were already. They weren't buffed. I mean, I could go with Rokara into Crowley and kill that. Is that premature? Maybe we just go Huntsman. I'm not wasting a Quel'Dalar proc on one Starfish.
Evil cannot hide from me.
Interesting. Man, I haven't seen that card in a hot minute.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Dude, if these stick, that's going to be so good. Looks like they are. Maybe not. Alright, I think we go with Rokara here. They're at 15.
Too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight.
Crush the enemy! Defend your
Your history.
And then Wapow. Lethal, baby. It's a bit overkill, but I'm a bit tilted, so balances out. Anything worth taking? Nah. Okay, so Zeph is not going to be active for a minute. Having Quel'Dalar in hand last game actually won me the game, so I might hang on to that and hang on to a little rush guy over here. Activate the Obelisk, huh? Man, I haven't seen that in a minute. We have 2 Rakaras in this deck, right? Do I want to coin this out? No, because I can't lay anything next turn, so I think we just chill. I almost kind of like don't want to damage them, right? So they can't heal. Shade of Noxramas. Now there's a card. Whoa. I haven't seen that in I don't know when. I mean, I guess since Noxramas. Bad hits. That's unfortunate. Was not expecting Black Howl Gunspire either. What deck is this? What? I mean, I guess it was gifted, but still.
Time grows short.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I think the sooner we get Quel'Dalar, the better, huh?
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
All right, so I guess we go here. We start going phase.
No tomb can hold me.
Do I even bother hitting this? Ah, whatever. Get rid of it now.
Can hold me.
That would have become a huge pain if I didn't just get rid of it now. This is the strat? Just Shade of Naxxramas? Okay.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
Wow, this is all terrible. Wow. Okay. I think we're toast here. Maybe I should have just coined out Quel'Dalar there. Yeah, I definitely should have. Didn't expect his hand to be so garbage. Brutal, dude. Oh, he's doing math already. That's never good. I can't believe I'm gonna die to Shade of Naxxramas. That's something else.
Your history.
Delightful insanity.
I cannot hold any more cards.
What? What am I witnessing, dude? What is this nonsense?
This battle will live on in the annals of history.
Okay, man.
Put this apple on your head.
I'm not too young to fight. I'm not too young to fight.
Ooh, let's melt some faces.
Frost wolves.
Please don't have 1 damage over the top.
This battle will live on in the annals of history.
Please don't have 1 damage over the top, please. Come on. Be a sport about it.
Your history.
Let's shred.
Wow. One off with a Shade of Naxxramas Blast play. Double Nightmare Blast, Shade of Naxxramas. 1 off. Oh, yeah. Now that's how a win feels, dude. Yeah. I think, what do we take here? After that, I'm going to take Van Fangs. Okay, well, let's keep the rush stuff and bounce everything else. Okay, let's go with Athletic Studies on 1. And it's Oh My Yogg. Alright, cool. Perfect. And let's go with Knife Juggler on 2.
Apple on your head.
Okay. Bomb deck. Nice. Alright. Well, let's go with Ram Commander.
Go, go.
I'm actually tossing one of these out so I don't clog up my hand too much. And also to try to get stuff on board to get rid of that armor, so I don't pull a million bombs. Although, if I draw what's his face, Steam Cleaner, I can just get rid of all the bombs. So that's why he's in here. Now I get it. One, two, three. And this is infused, so we play the bats. Let someone buy that priesthood calculator. Yeah, for real. That one off. After all that, he just had shield shatter. Great.
Gotta get through me.
Great, dude. I really hope he doesn't have weapon removal. Wow. Pure cold. Just for that. Okay, let's go with this guy.
Fight something good.
A diet high in iron.
This is all kinds of awkward. Maybe we just go with the Restless Mummy.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
Go like this.
Your history.
I need him to play something big so I can Vamp Fangs it or something. Doesn't look like I'm getting Steam Cleaner.
No tomb can hold me. Special. Strong and shiny.
That's two pure colds. All right.
A diet high in iron.
Got Steam Cleaner, so that's cool. I don't think I need to use it just right this second. But I think we go with Rikara
I'm not too young to fight. I'm
and
not
then
too
Crowley.
young to fight.
Frost wolves.
And then we discover card. And we take the. I should have taken Denathrius first, I guess. Incoming Brawl, maybe?
The horde is unbreakable. The horde is unbreakable.
Please tell me I'm not dead here.
Strong and shiny.
Going phase. Oh my god, please don't pull a bomb off the top. That would be the worst kind of karma. Oof, okay, so Vamp Fangs you. Oh no! Oh no, dude. I don't have lethal, do I? Do I have any kind of lethal here? So like 35.
Frost wolves. Frost wolves.
That's how you do math. No, I didn't need the robot. I had lethal. I don't know about all of this. I mean, he's tradable, but like, Rather just throw him back, see if I can get something else. All right, let's go with Wapple Tanger on 1, I think. Oh, 1 damage to all. That's going to be a problem. That might be a problem for me for sure. Yeah, because all my ads are just going to get toasted by this. I mean, he has the hero power in return for that to happen, but still. But he's in Rage Warrior. Yeah, this is not great. Okay. Well, I guess we're just dumping, huh? I didn't mean to dump that many. I meant to dump 1 less than that, but I just sort of got in the rhythm of flicking cards out on the table. Oh, man. Let's take a look what's in his hand.
Insanity is no excuse for bad manners.
I think I'm gonna take that. And you can have the 1/1. Looks like he's just trying to smork me down, though. Like, no minions, just weapons. Weapons and hero powers.
Here for a good time.
He has 2 of those. Cool. Or wait, no, it goes back in your hand, right? So he's not gonna lay anything. He's legit just gonna... That's upsetting.
No tomb can hold me. No tomb can hold me.
More bones to gnaw on.
No tomb can hold me.
Hogs on the loose.
No tomb can hold me.
Oh, my nose is itchy now, too. Okay. I think we go with Quel'Dalar here.
History.
Give him extra attack. Sort of put this guy on a clock and say, hey, you're not just going to bully me all game, bro. With your weapon.
Job's done.
That's infinite.
Consider this.
Legit? That was it? Okay.
Clean as a carpet.
I don't know if that did anything. I'm definitely burning something. But hey, that's cool. As long as he doesn't like snipe my Denathrius here or play something giant, I think we got him.
I can wait no longer.
Or he doesn't just kill me outright. And he just kills me outright. I had 1 turn. I had 1 turn left. Okay. Alright, bro. Literally what did he play? 3 minions all game? Cool. Awesome. So stupid. Well, this could be the end here. Okay. I might keep Surly Mob against Paladin. Because if he makes a big dude, it's going to be really hard for me to get rid of it. Please don't have the Divine Shield one. And he does. He has both of them. Cool. Oh, that's the worst. Yep, this is it. The final frontier.
The light dims, but we
You know what? Here, man. I'll even give it to you. Okay. Actually, psych. I totally won't. Because I forgot about cannibalism. It's still not going to be good enough, though. He could just resummon that, right? Hey, there it is. Back again. So let's go with the bats here. I mean, Quel'Dalar might be able to get through some of this, but I might be dead by then. And he can just keep resummoning Divine Shield stuff over and over. That's the problem with this whole shenanigans.
Come one, come all!
Boy, do I wish I had a rush minion I could play. Alright, let's just play you. So, we gotta get rid of this thing.
The light dims. We fight.
That's so unfortunate, man.
Defend the gates! Defend the gates! To me! To me!
Ah, right. I forgot. Left behind another Divine Shield thingamajig. God, this is so infuriating, man. This is so infuriating. It's just infinite, right? Like, I don't think there should be anything infinite like this in duels, you know? It's infinite. Like, even if you silenced all the stuff, right? He just resummons it because of the hero power. It creates an infinite loop. Infinite. It's an infinite loop.
Job's done.
Great.
The light dims.
Awesome.
We fight.
How stupid. Like, how stupid. How absolutely stupid.
Job's done.
Shields up. Red alert.
The light dims. We fight.
Like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm not too young to fight!
Okay.
Frost wolves!
History!
Really? It's not too heavy.
Well done. No, Red.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. An infinite loop. And that's how you lose. Hey, Blizzard, stop making shit infinite, please. That would be cool.